Hello everyone. First of all, let me wish you all a very happy new year. Let this new year bring a lot of joy and happiness in your families. In my last New Year's message last year for 2010, I mentioned about not giving so much importance to others, which means don't try to be so curious about what others are doing, because that may create disturbances which may stop or delay your progress in life. Similarly, this year I am going to give more than one options, so that whichever option is simple for you, you can choose it. Let me take 2 or 3 things first. It is not about giving up any sort of addictions. I am not talking about your smoking, drinking habits. No, don't be scared. All right. Whatever I am going to tell is purely related to your self or the soul. Let me start from the toughest to the simplest. My first suggestion would be to avoid being suspicious about people. That is not our job. There are people to be suspicious, like crime departments, police departments. They should do those sort of things. But a person who is in a normal day-to-day family life, you don't need to be suspicious about everything. Suspicion creates a lot of trouble, and it even kills people. Man will lose his control when suspicion is dancing in its top peak with high frequency. Suspicion is created because of the mind. Suspicion, doubt, question. These three are totally different. Don't get confused with doubt is suspicion or questioning is suspicion. Questioning is when you don't know something, you ask, or you may know something, you wanted to clarify to others, checking with them, or you know the truth, but you may be double checking whether that person knows or not. That is questioning. Doubt is, from top to bottom, you know the process, but for some reason the outcome is not what you expected, whereas others are getting the output, you are not getting the same outcome. Then there is some doubt there. Why am I not getting this? That is doubt. But suspicious is that is within yourself. You don't talk to others. It grows within you. You build up that thought. You are giving every day food and water and other things for that particular thought to grow, and that will stand one day as a big devil and kill you. So if you can avoid being suspicious about anything and everything, then everyone will look good for you in the upcoming years. In Mahabharata, they say Yudhishthira, once he went out for a city to see whether his people are all Okay. And during that time, whomever he came across were all looked very good for him, like good people. But the same thing when Duryodhan went, for him, whomever he came across, they all looked bad. So is this the problem with the people in that city, or is the problem with the person who is looking at them? So if you want others to be looking good for you, first you be good. That is the message here. That is my first option. The second option would be, if you are a person who never had the habit to say sorry, please try to practice it. It's very difficult to come up and say, no, I am sorry. No one likes that. No one wants to say that I am sorry. No. Because that ego will stop you. Because it's you. Your ego will say, no, don't say sorry. Let him first come and say. Until he says something, I will not. So, if you never had the habit of telling sorry, try to say sorry. Practice it. It's all for your good future, And the third point, which is the last one, very simple one to follow. Start telling thanks for good job done, which means appreciate good work, whomever it may be. It may be your cleaner, your person working in your house, and you may be his or her boss. Start telling thanks. Even in a hotel, if the server comes and gives a tumbler, a glass of water, just tell him thanks. Nothing wrong. In this way, you can see the world will start looking at you with a different perspective. These are my 3 rules or 3 things which I wanted to say in 2011. Whichever is simple for you, pick it up and practice it. Wish you all again a very happy new year. Please take care.